CPI is out, all right? USA CPI is out, and yesterday there was quite a shake into the market. All of the data came in below the expectation, all right? So what does that had to do with the US dollar dropping, the gold dropping as well, all of those things? A few things here, okay? Before we go any further, I need you to subscribe into the channel and give us a thumbs up into this video, because that's very important, and support us to keep growing this community and keep posting new videos every single day. For you that are not yet aware, we do have webinar Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and today's Thursday, so from 4 to 5 p.m. I will be live for free. The way for you to join me is joining the Telegram group. The link is on the description of this video. So go into the description, click into the link and join to the Telegram, and then you will be able to, as soon as it hits 4 p.m. in Australia, I will send that link to you, okay? And then you can join the webinar. Cool. So yesterday we had CPI month over month, CPI over year, the core CPI month over month, and the core CPI over year. All of them, all right, all of them, the four, came in below what was expected, what was the consensus. So the CPI month over month came in 0.1 below the consensus. So the consensus was 0.2, the actual came in at 0.1. The CPI year over year, the consensus was 2.5, it came in to be 2.4. The core CPI month over month was 0.3% expectations, and it came up to be 0.1%. The core CPI year over year consensus was 2.9, and the actual was 2.8. Soon as the CPI came out, our friend Donald Trump just posted this. So as you guys can see, he did a tweet, or an X, whatever you would like to say, whatever you like to call, saying that the CPI just out. Great numbers, Fed should lower 1 full point, would pay much less interest on debt coming due. So important. Okay, you can see that he posted at 9:54 p.m. in US time. Not too sure where he is, but anyway. So coming back here. As soon as that news hit, we had gold spiking up, and then now gold pulling back down. Okay, let me get the gold prices so I say exactly the numbers. So right now we're trading at $3,369. All right. Soon as CPI came up, gold went all the way from was trading at $3,336 all the way up to $3,360, and then retraced it all the way back down to $3,318. That was quite a good opportunity to long, okay? Fed will probably continue to cut the interest rates this year, okay? Not too sure how many and how long the interest rates period will be, but there will be definitely cuts into the federal committee, okay? And it's not Trump's job, it's not Trump's, we have to applaud Trump or something like that. No, because think about, the Fed has been doing this job for 4 years, 3 years right now, okay, to grab the inflation down, to 2%, 2.4% now, 2.8 if you want to use the core CPI. So that is a jobs this job has to be attributed to the Fed, and it's pretty good, right? Because yes, they're doing that, the reduction of the rates, they're holding the rates quite well. What is more important now, it's what is next. Okay, we know the labor market is high, the inflation is low. So what's that doesn't quite fit very well for a cut. Still, we need a labor market a little bit cool down, all right? And then we can have a cut into the interest rates decision. The next decision for the FOMC will be on July, if I'm not wrong. So we don't have in June, but we'll be on July. And is expected a pause. Okay, so it's expected no changes at the moment. Everything can change, right? But at the moment, it's no changes. What do I think it could potentially happen to the US dollar? go down. Euro dollar going up. As I've mentioned into yesterday webinar, we catch some trades, all of them in profit today, but the euro dollar there is a potential to go to 1.20. Okay, I just feel that 1.20 will be breached very soon, and maybe afterwards we can have a proclaim into US dollar strength, and then from 120 can come back to 1.15. Let's say 1.13. I don't know. We will see. Okay, but at the moment I think there's a lot of things happening. The macro is still building up, and that's what I will be talking tonight into the webinar. So if you're not yet into the Telegram group, make sure to join the Telegram group. Into the link is into the description, and I will send the link for the webinar as soon as it hits 4 p.m. Now, coming back here, what I think it can potentially happen. All right, so that was yesterday. Today we have the GDP from UK, and we have Ginder and can't pronounce her name, Shanbel, giving a speech from ECB. That's going to be very important as well if you want to trade the euro. Okay, now you have the US dollar data. Now we're going to have the euro. So euro data. Piecing those two together, there is definitely trades. Okay, so I reckon we will most likely continue to see euro dollar going up. All right, euro is somewhat neutral, but for me US dollar is bearish at this moment. Okay, guys, thank you. I hope I could make some clearness into your mind, but again, this it's a very short video. I can't be here for 1 hour, but into the webinar I can, so I go answer questions and talk to everyone. If you have any questions, bring those questions to me this afternoon, and I will make sure to answer them for you. Thank you so much. I see you tomorrow, or I see you on today's webinar. Bye bye.